Yes, people. Yes, we are back again for another episode of the Ball and Knock podcast. This is episode 25. Yes, we have been gone for over a month, folks. We apologize for the hiatus. Dilford was busy. So was I. I had my moments as well. But I'm more inclined to think that his absence had
Wow,
something to do. Never
wow.
mind. Never mind. Listen,
No,
if you
say
love
football.
like
Say
like like the video,
no. We
subscribe
say
to the channel.
no.
Of course,
Wally
folks,
likes them. Wally likes
share
them.
the
Tell see
video.
them say.
We'll get started. When we get into it, we'll get into it. But yes, folks, of course, whoever is here with us, thank you for joining us. And hopefully you have a good time. Because this is the Bar Not Podcast, and we're just here to talk football, run the bands, and analyze what we need
Mm-hmm.
to analyze. But you see me? But
Mm-hmm.
just to start, we're starting on an overarching thing, Zane, because I remember, I think we were 2 points behind the last time we had a podcast. We now seem to be it's 8 points ahead. Um, what a dramatic turn!
You're
It's
not go done.
it's
You're not go done. No Joe. You're not go
it's
done.
rather dramatic, and you had a somewhat decent lead on Manchester City, and that has dissipated now to a 4 point deficit to Manchester City. Um, Ilford, as I have eloquently shown in my title message, something maybe a message that your manager needs to heed is that long throws matter. It's just that's what it is. But on a
Stop the
serious
talking.
note, on a,
Everybody's
all right,
suffering from long throws. Stop the
on
talking.
a serious, all right,
Mm.
on a serious note, what has happened to the Premier League in general? Because if you look at the table,
Mm.
it is us 4 points behind City, then 2 points behind the next team, and then literally 8 teams right after within the space of a point or two. This Premier
This,
League
this
could
is
be
what I'm
one for
saying.
the ages.
I'm not concluding to the fact that Arsenal is going to win the league as yet. I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to. I
Mm-hmm.
am even after Sunderland's performance, I am more certain than I have in a while that I do think we do it this year. Because even with that performance,
Yeah.
and trust me, teams going to Sunderland are going to find out what that is.
I mean, Chelsea did.
That is no. Chelsea didn't go there. Them go Chelsea yard, go slap them in them neck back. So
Wait, when Talby scored the other day,
it
that
was
was
at
at
the
the bridge.
bridge. That wasn't that
Okay,
at the Stadium of Lights.
the bridge need maintenance.
None of the big side them go to Stadium of Light yet. We are the first one.
Damn.
Teams will know what it's like to go away to Sunderland. Trust me.
Granny Xhaka the signing at the window easily.
It's crazy. But if I
Mm,
was to take a look at what my squad did,
mm.
that second half tells me all I need to know about our football. That when we need to turn it up, it can turn up. Because that second half, Sunderland
Mm.
could do nothing until the final minute. Which, man, I like things like that happen in football. I one of them things that. But that from 45 minutes on, yes, we can say the first half was poor and Sunderland, them thumping our mouth. Simple as that. Them thumping our mouth and we stagger. It's simple, no man. Them thumping our mouth.
Yeah,
And then
you get a hard is real.
yeah, man. And we were
Mm.
disoriented, and then we came back, and Zobi turned it up. Eze had a decent second half. Saka showed up. Trossard with a banger. Zobi hit the bar.
Trossard goal was really good. He's somewhat taking over the left wing position, hasn't he?
I think what we're going to see is we're going to see a Trossard / Eze dominated left side for the Prem, and a
Mm.
Martinelli left side for the Champions League. I think
That's
that
not
might
bad.
be. I think that might be how he does it. But listen, Mikel made adjustments in the second half, and it was brilliant. And then I have to criticize towards the end. I don't think he'd made enough subs towards
Mm-hmm.
the end because it was clear that those boys were dead on their feet. Declan couldn't press
I think
anymore.
he messed up with the Masquero substitutions.
No, I don't think he did. I think it was the right
Because
sub. But what he should have done was he should have
Mm.
gotten legs to continue the press because Declan couldn't press anymore. Um, Saka dead on him foot. Saka, the boy them after the match, them could barely walk. And yes, fatigue is not a thing that is not an excuse. But in a game like that, where
Mm.
the pressure was high, where the tempers were high, you can tell a man can exhausted after a game, and you can tell.
I
And I
mean,
think
that's
that's what
enough.
it is. And it was we went to 3 away teams in 7 days. A lot of travel, all that kind of stuff. No man them they tired. I
Mm.
wanted them thing there. But as far as the performance from the second half, we dominated Sunderland. Dominated them.
I mean,
And we
yeah,
created
I
chance
agree.
after chance after chance. And again, no Odegaard, no Martinelli, no Madueke, no Gyökeres, no Havertz, no Jesus. Like like we had nobody attacking. Nobody to come off the bench. Nobody
Because
to
even Saka too, because I think this season they did prepare to give Saka a bit more of a rest
yeah,
when the Madueke thing,
and
but
to be fair, we were doing it. And remember when he did just come back, he was
mm.
flying and then him taper off because he
No,
played too much.
because he's not supposed to play so much minutes anyway.
Exactly.
Because I think that's why the Madueke signing did make so Saka could have
Exactly.
get a bit of a
And him
rest
come
too,
in
but
and Madueke get injured. I think Eze
yeah,
is the same thing. Eze is playing way more games than he intended to. Because regardless of Eze being 27, Eze is not used to playing 3-4 games in space of 2 weeks. Palace
yeah,
don't
like one
usually
match a
do that.
week, dog. Unless
Exactly.
unless unless a January where you know so the fixtures gonna get congested, so you have the FA Cup
Exactly.
with the
Exactly.
Carabao Cup. That if
Exactly.
you're in the Carabao Cup as well.
So
Remember,
he
so the
might
first
play a
time
lot
this
of
crystal
games.
Palace in Europe, so
Exactly. So
him
that's
and
why
him never
I think
experienced it.
Eze started strong and him start to
Mm.
fall off a little bit with his performances because he's playing a lot of football. A lot of those guys are playing, and I think that's the reason why Gyökeres also kind of got the hamstring because he's playing a lot of high intensity football where we don't have a sub for Gyökeres. So
Yeah,
this is
Havertz and Jesus out.
old exactly. So
Mm-hmm.
I am proud of the team, bro. We went 10 games without conceding a goal, and then we conceded
Don't
two,
even
and it
we not talk
happens.
about the shots on target, bro. What was the record
Yeah,
for shots on target?
exactly.
Like
It
a
was
couple games straight, no shots on target.
we went 3 games straight without a shot on target, and then we went 6 games with only 3 shots on target in total. And even
That's
yesterday,
your second string back four, bro. You can't compete with anything.
exactly.
Fucking hell, right now, I'm gonna take a second string back four. Right? Like, bumbo clot.
But if you look at yesterday, they scored two
Mm.
goals and 6 shots. Them not pepper with goal. A six
No,
shot
no,
them
never
taking out the
really
whole
that bad.
match,
Cause
and
they
them
just
scored 2 goals.
Dan Ballard book up goal, and Brian Bobby like that. Who
Him
would I
not
really blame for
him,
that? Like,
him if
him just
Robbie
do
do,
something and hope.
Robbie does that 10 times again, him not score. It's but you remember I always say
He's
with
garbage,
Arsenal,
bro.
that's how it go. But the funny thing is, he's garbage, but him sink both me and Chelsea. But that's how it go.
Listen. You see the Chelsea one, the Chelsea defender them a batty one.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Bro,
But we'll get to them.
yeah,
But remember,
even
remember what I always talk about my side
mm,
is that the way a team score against we just sample, bro. It's very rare where they say a team just cut through that. We just always concede some sample goal, bro. And that's just what it is.
we don't make sense, dog. Like,
We
don't make
don't make
sense.
no sense
Cause
because let's
Mr. Dan Ballard a rifle it in the top bins. I say,
but
what going on, sir?
I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah.
You really gonna tell me say Zubi Mendy fall the man and forget a yellow for that? The man win the ball.
No.
The
He
man
won
win
the
the
ball.
ball and the man
Mm.
foul call and the man get a yellow. Even at the first minute of the game. Ballard elbow Marina and I made in a box, bro. Anywhere else
And
on the
no
pitch,
card.
that's a foul. Anywhere else on the pitch is a foul. But again,
Can we just be real, dog?
me no want to
The
use.
referee in this season, dog, is just
But
overall
that's the
off
thing.
key, dog.
Exactly. That's what this is not a conspiracy or them fight
No,
with you,
it's
not
not a
like that.
conspiracy,
But
bro.
may I say
No,
it's just
even in
may
the
I say
City
for
Liverpool
us.
game the other day, dog. Like, it's the same thing, dog.
Oh
Like,
God,
it's a,
we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
yeah, dog.
But
And
from
that's
an
what I'm
Arsenal
saying.
standpoint, that
Mm,
performance where people are saying, "Oh, we show cracks," not at all, bro. What I saw,
mm.
give me more confidence on my side. Say that is what it took for beat with.
Two
That
buck
we
up
think
goal.
we're good. Hmm?
Two buck up goal.
It's not no, it's not buck up goal, but we were so
Brother.
shit in the first half. So when I say no, I'm not talking the goal standpoint. I'm talking about our performance in itself, where how
Mm.
bad we were in the first half, where it seemed like we couldn't cope with the match. and then second half we just turn it up, and that's what I was looking for. Remember, is it's the second time the third time this season we went behind, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle will come back and win. This one we should have won, and then City will come back and draw. So it's not like we're not used, because people are saying, "Oh, they need to see what it's like when we go behind." No, we've gone behind 3 times in the season. We only lost.
Mm-hmm.
No, we gone behind 4 times. We lost to you guys, but we won the other. We draw or won the other two,
I
other
mean, kind of
three.
count for much as a draw, even though we get the 3 points. But you don't know, you can't do nothing about that still. So, like,
So
we are going to both a long range free kick, like
and
that. We
people
kick
are
like
saying, "Oh, this is a blue." Them see a blueprint for beat
for
Arsenal. It's like, no, that's the same way everybody's trying to beat us, but just today is it's our backs defending that match just wasn't as good, and them get two
bro.
moments and them
I,
scored. But overall,
look at it
them
like
not do
this.
nothing.
Look at it like this. I don't play Liverpool one of the most attacking team already. Way in the game, granted, like whenever be so like offensive, because
Mm-hmm,
as we mentioned from before, like my attack not as lethal as much I like it to be, but
mm-hmm.
in the game they we did have a 2 for 2 in every department, defensive wise, attacking wise. You understand? And at the end of the day, you get beaten by one free kick, and let's be real, when you get chances to bury Liverpool in the game they too. So it's not like
Mm-hmm.
una perform badly,
Yeah.
una go on good. But at the
So
end of the day, this is the thing, and I will forever say it is down to Mikel Arteta and the minutes management of the players. Because as you can see, your players them a drop like fly, and then you see when Arsenal man them get injured, like at some weird like 4 week, 5 week,
always,
like
always.
Conor Bradley out the other day, what some muscle injury that have, and the man out for like couple days, bro, and then him circle back. Frimpong injury, yeah, that I want longer term injury. But me guarantee if Bradley injured right now, them find a replacement like either put
But
Soboslai right back or
But the thing
something
I
like
mean, I
that. You
said,
understand?
Would have said we can blame Mikel, but bro, this has been the history of Arsenal.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
not
But
just
that's why me I
so.
say the only thing we can rely upon to say, all right, if we kind of really like slow it down, if City turn up this pace, or we just have to go rely upon Arsenal, just be Arsenal, just be an injury. We can't explain, man, like a Diaby and Shama. Edward and them and
But one of them thing there, bro.
Boy,
But as I said,
like I want to pack by the work, it goes up onto blood. But yo,
but
nah, man,
regardless,
these are the things.
so what? So before,
Mm,
so the October international break,
mm-hmm.
we were ahead by no, yeah, October international break, we were ahead by ahead of Liverpool by, was it 5 points?
Yeah.
November, and we were ahead of City by 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're ahead of you by 8 points and ahead of City by four
Yeah,
points. We
4.
extend the lead. What more can I ask for? From international break to international break, we actually had an extension on the lead over the
No,
whole league.
but this
So
is where I say if Mikel Arteta fail to win the league this season, or we're not even gonna say the league, like if him not even bring in a Carabao Cup, if
mm,
me here Arsenal fans them still a preach this man and him, me don't not take on no serious. Like let's be real, me don't not take on no serious for
nobody
either of
took us
them.
serious, but that's fine.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean.
Mm,
Me don't take on a serious one on that talk because like you have to show some battle and say, all right, you have to stand up to the crime and can deal with it. But
mm-hmm,
if from this point onwards, where we are look on the fact say you not take really no points off a Newcastle this season, you go Newcastle and win. You take points off a Crystal Palace, all right. A couple side where you never really take points off a last season and you turn the draws them in a win. See? Pause
mm-hmm,
for the draws still, but you turn some of them things then a win. You understand?
mm-hmm.
But them think the way you pick up points instead of I take 1 point, it important. So now
Mm-hmm.
all I have to do continue on from here on.
Yeah,
Because to be real, him have the strategy to beat the top six. If you can beat the top six and maintain with the challenger like Sunderland, like all of them look at team, but as long as they can
mm-hmm,
maintain them thing that I think you're all right. But
mm-hmm.
who knows? You see me? I just say him have to go coach him way to the title. And if him can do it, bro, him
But
not even supposed to get a work after this.
But again, so here's when we look at it, Zin.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you look at all Martin Odegaard injury, Zin,
Mm-hmm.
like what Mikel could have do for that? Remember, the man,
No,
a three match alone Odegaard played this season. in the league, you have to think about it, 3. And the 3 match that
Yeah,
we play in the
the
league, him
Newcastle one
come
him
off
did
injured.
brilliant still.
Yeah, but him come
Yeah.
off at the bench. Me I talk about start. A 3 time him starting
Oh,
in the league this season.
yeah.
And him get injured in the 3. One him drop on him shoulder, the next one him drop on him shoulder, and the next one is a tackle. Him a try win the ball and him knee buckle and get an MCL injury. Mikel can't. That's not what Mikel can do. Mikel can't do that. Average fit the entire preseason. Him come on for 20 minutes at the end and get a groin injury. Mikel can't. Mikel can't do that.
No.
No when I have a
Uh,
striker, Jokeris have a play. Jokeris finally start get form. Him feel
mhm.
a muscle injury. Now, granted, I think what is happening with these injuries is that they're not injuries that they can't play on, but they're injuries that they're saying, and that them did say that the coaching staff and Mikel say it too. If you feel anything,
Take
don't
time.
play,
Yeah.
and that's
Cause
why to me,
remember no push
Jokeris.
Saka through, and I succumb to
Exactly. And him say him nah do it no more. Because
yeah.
me feel Martinelli could have played already. I feel Jokeris could have played. I feel Odegaard could have come back earlier. I feel a lot of them in a training and them a do them thing. But him now force it.
No,
Him
but
say we have
because
the
of this
squad.
this is why I say think him learn certain things, but this
Yes.
is the fact.
Yes.
So I say him have to coach him way to the title now, and if him fail, him can't blame nothing else for nobody
Mm-mm.
right now because
Mm-mm.
all right, look man like this,
At
right?
all.
Remember that when last season when Saka get the early injury and then I force him back to come play against Real Madrid. And granted, he never really do nothing in the Real Madrid game. And they plan right on the game. But
Mm.
me not say
Him,
like
him,
him not really do
him,
nothing.
but
But
no
like
man. Don't do that. Remember him? No man, him boss it, man.
all right,
Him boss the Madrid match
me
them, bro.
rephrase then. Basically, him never have the impact where we know Saka have on the
But
game.
disagree, brother. The man,
No,
but
no,
brother,
nigga, you still not
the man
understand
that
me. I say, me
brother,
not
the
say him not
man
have a
that
good game. Me
murder
just I say
Alaba, bro.
but it wasn't his game. A Rice run that. You see me? I say,
Remember, yes, Rice run it from the middle,
all right,
but
then
from
that
the
me I say,
wide.
but when me I
Remember
say,
the two. Remember the two free kick them Rice scored. I kick them off a kick down Saka. Saka that ball the man them.
nigga,
I
no
remember
overs where I say.
Saka got a burn a bow. Miss a
Mm.
penalty, come back and chip Courtois. Come on, bro. Saka was amazing them 2 match the combo. But
But all right,
but Declan, all right,
all
okay.
right, cool,
Declan
cool.
Rice, Declan
Mm-hmm.
Rice was the best player in those 2 matches.
Then
But
that me I try
Saka,
say.
but no, but Saka was right there as the next best baller. Them could, brother. Remember,
Ah, feel.
they
Mm.
moved Alaba, brother. Alaba, yo, Alaba couldn't manage the money there. The man that murder Alaba, bro.
Man,
They
yeah, kill
moved
him too.
Alaba.
But what me I say, it's not the fact say it depends on how good him play. But as I say,
The,
in a game of that magnitude, when really force him back to come play that, even though him do well, at the end of the day, yeah, him get a goal or do some local fuckery. Yeah, me understand that. But at what cost? No, what me I say, it
yeah,
at
no, you're
what
right.
cost?
The cost was how
Yeah,
him
the
play
cost
against PSG because he was non-existent. That
exactly
was the
me say
cost.
so
So
it
yes,
costs
someone
in
get
the
you.
long run. Yeah, then
Yes,
that me I
no,
say me
I
not
get
really talk
it.
about the
And
performance in
that's
general.
why.
It costs,
But
and this are the thing.
mm,
Where I say it's the curse of the Arsenal, which I understand because the whole point that Uno carry Madueke, me think I did the backup for Saka because
he,
when they face the bombs and check it, right, it's the fact say yo, them know, make it like him know say yo, watch out after injury like this, we can't go force him to play so much games again
I
because
agree.
eventually him did not falter off, bro. Come on, like after injury like that, something severe that is it. And even
Facts.
Madueke did that do well too. But how we are go plan to get a backup and then the backup go injured? Yes, me
But
I say?
again, and it's a contact injury. It wasn't a muscle injury for Madueke.
Yeah.
Madueke injury was similar to Odegaard's injury, where it's a clash of knees. Mikel
Uh,
can't account for that, bro.
Macho.
You get the backup in, and the backup that play ball, and the backup that actually give him rest, and then the man with get a clash of knees, and the man sprayed him MCL. The
Yeah,
same
that
thing with Odegaard.
just take
Like
time and friends out.
Mikel can't account for them something there. So I
Mm.
agree with you though.
Yeah.
We have to win something this year. Mikel doesn't have any excuse, like at all. But from
Does
what has been
not.
happening to us, what has been happening to us, I can't put it down to Mikel. Because again, we have the depth in the defense, and it shows that we have the depth in the defense. We bought the
Brother.
depth in the attack, and everybody just get injured. Like McCann, that's just some weird Arsenal shit that only Arsenal deal with. It's not like you see what I understand. Say if you have 7 injury, but 4 in
Mm.
the offense, 2 in the midfield, 3 in the attack. All right, fine. That makes sense. The injury balance. Brother, everybody from the attack all one time. Nobody from the defense. Well, Saliba did injured little here and there. But yeah, no, Incapia did. Even that. We buy Incapia, brother. Incapia forward. And then second training session, the man train him grind. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that was crazy. And it's not even a purchase, it's a good thing he's alone.
Norgard played Norgard played the whole preseason.
Injured.
You know, Norgard was injured for the first 8 months. Not 8 months, 8 games.
8 games, yeah, remember? Remember saying no
Like,
make him debut till we don't.
what is this?
No,
Like what?
because even so, all right, I understand what I say. What I say like with like pertaining to the defense wise. All right, remember say Fergie did say defense win your titles and
Yeah.
you me I say, but take this into consideration, me dog. I use Liverpool as an example in a time like this, where we sell the best left winger, we best right winger, right? Well, the only right winger we use the shithouse from Egypt. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he must suffer. So right now, Diaz there Bayern Munich, and then I have Cody Gakpo struggle. The only bright spot I can hope for is a 17-year-old near Rio. Words are shit, Isaac a shit. Ekitike I'm only bright spot in the attack.
Time fade.
Sobos like a real track star. McAllister fall off a season. Gravenberch can't stay fit to save him life. You see me? So and then my best midfielder for real, Curtis Jones can't start a game to save him life either. So when you look on it like my attack falter, you see me? But the defense remains the same. Even though my fullback them new, I still think my defense good enough. But you see, because everybody knows that the attack not so strong, them kind of try to overcome some of the
There's
step
no
forward.
exactly there is no threat behind you, so you can push and press and pressure the defense. I get you. I
Exactly.
get you.
And
I
this
get
is
you.
my thing when me I say, all right, me get
I
it
think that's
little
what it is.
defense win
People don't fear
titles.
Liverpool this year. I think that's what it is.
They don't. They
I
don't.
think
And me
that's
say
what
it,
it is.
I
You're right.
you remember me say it a couple of episodes back when me say it to you, say, yo, every time certain teams play Liverpool is a completely different team than when them play other people. Look how Crystal Palace play with. You will never see Crystal Palace play like that ever again. Them play with 2 times. Them play with the Carabao Cup and then play with this season and then beat with the 2 time them. You will never see Crystal Palace play another game like that. Because every time the man them see Liverpool, bro, the man just turn super saiyan, bro. I
I,
don't know what it is.
I'm being
But
honest. I don't even think it's Palace. It's just Sar.
bro, honestly, dog, no, me not like, me not like, me not like. Mateta, hear me peanut upon some crack this season, dog. Me no,
I no, I agree. No, see,
yeah,
Mateta depend crack for everybody. Zine,
yeah, yeah,
but Crystal Palace don't. You're right. Crystal Palace don't play that way against everybody. But Mateta score against everybody.
yeah.
Eastminster score against Un.
Me no know what man they do. Like every time man I play Liverpool, man they give me that one 50 grand and say if you score that I feel.
Yeah, man.
Me
I
feel
think of
like
that going. Come, me not think man any one left already. I
no,
man,
bro.
man.
Mane was supposed to leave. Mane was never supposed to leave, bro. Me rather Salah did cut before Mane.
Talk to the people them there. Well on there.
Mm-hmm. Man, me I tell you that like I mean I don't know that the man must always a play against you like them depend some super same cracker or something. You understand me? So for like things like them, like me I say Arsenal want just push the defense thing, but how long the defense can hold up? Because remember last season, you see me, I just peer draws to the point where Arsenal turned Victoria's Secret. You see me I say? So you know that like how the Jazz them go carry on if you continually work with just defense only. Like what after the attack, alright, me get it to know score certain set pieces, but after a while the set piece them go dry up. You see me I say like alright, you know dominant on set piece, yeah, me understand. But even last season sometimes the set piece them dry up. But what not gonna do? Just keep on with this Victoria's Secret thing that gonna spear Jazz. Like you see me I say like remember say a be a draw, me gonna lose the title 2 seasons in a row now. It's
I
not the
agree.
wins or the losses, it's the draw them. The game them on fail to turn into wins. You
I
see me?
agree.
Which granted now, we don't know yet if it's Sunderland draw go come back on bite. But
I doubt it. I
on
doubt
turn the
it.
Newcastle draw them, turn the Newcastle last a point in our win. Couple of them games they were on normally drop points. Like Fulham. Yeah, but they
Mm-hmm.
actually remember to Fulham too.
Mm-hmm.
But granted, dog, like, yeah. But me just I say, yeah, as Fergie says, strong defense win title, me dog. I'm gonna keep on say it. But one to the attack. Yes, me I say. Because let's
Well,
be real,
we have
Liverpool can't defend
six.
for shit. A couple seasons now, Liverpool can't defend for shit. You see me? And we just a depend on a man. We are back off like a carnival in there every week. You see me? I
Well,
say. So
remember last match, the last two match, we had the attack from last season, with Marina striking.
Yeah,
Marina
but
is our fourth. Marina is our fourth string striker, and we had to start him in the Prem. We have 6 players back for Spurs.
fourth string
So
striker for Marina is crazy, dog.
that's what I'm saying.
My
Our,
dog, Mitch
we
Marina,
had our
man.
center mid. We had with our center mid, and the dog Mesh
Mm.
Marina scored two in a Champions League. How much Isaac and Ketike have? All right, moving forward.
No,
All
no,
right,
no, no. Hold up, hold
so
up, hold up, hold up, hold
so
up, hold up, hold up. Calm down,
so
calm down. This is the
so
thing. This is the thing. Let's be
moving
real.
to
And
moving to
no, hold,
Liverpool.
no, no, we're not move
We're
about
moving to
no, that.
Liverpool.
No, no, no. Calm, see, calm, see. Can't remember at first. Me tell you something. If I want Isaac, me tell you something. Prioritize Guehi over
You
man. And
understand?
it come out today say yo Liverpool like them a feature the Bastoni thing, which that I did my other option, bro. I need a left foot centre back, dog.
If
Brother.
if Inter Milan sell Bastoni, no.
No,
They will
they're
say
not really
Bastoni
using him to that effect as much as they would I would
for
like to say,
January.
but no Bastoni, like I'm not
No,
using him
I
to
say
that much.
for una do it for January.
I think so. Yeah, the
Inter would
ESPN
have
reported
done.
today,
Inter
like
would have done. Unless una
yeah.
pay, unless una
Yeah,
fork
no,
out
this
70 to
is the thing
100.
now. This is the thing now. We can no longer lowball teams when them look on the facts that we spend 150 odd mil to
Agreed.
Verts and 100
Mm-hmm.
odd million for Isaac. So this is the thing. If you want good players, we know have to go pay the high premium because we can't stay Sabam and go Southampton and say, all right, Southampton, all right, we don't want Salisu or we don't have a Van Dijk again or we don't want to look money.
Mm-hmm.
We can go and want to look 40 million there and then you see me I say we can no
That
longer do
one.
that. So every team we are going to right now, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me clear. Yesterday, I see the same source report say Liverpool offer Yakubu Minte. Brother, me say the vein in my head turn up bright. That's a bro. I mean, don't know. Me get that instant headache, bro. I bust about 3 ibuprofen. Me take, bro. Like the thing that kill me, dog. Like,
I would
bro.
love it. I would love it
Me go
so much.
from one Duns African, right, to another one, bro. Brother, the man just come like a Salah in the first phase. You know what I mean? You remember
Wow.
when Salah did at Chelsea when Salah just not have no end product at all?
Mm.
Minte is shit, bro. I mean not him calling him Minte, Minty, bro. Like anytime after it's second, it just cool up. You know have no use. Bro, where did someone come from, dog? Like, why Liverpool and money for Minte, dog? Like, bro, why me say now look for a man like Rodrigo? And the man they like, wanna push big money now, dog? Like, spend 100 million for Rodrigo and see you forward come all off a flank. You see me I say? Bro, come on, dog.
Hey,
Brother, and right now, every time I blink, me and hope so the calendar just move forward to January, dog. So this about it where you can go Afghan to dog. Thing just so serious pan every dog when me I look on anything and I say, all right, boom. All right. Me look pan when me attack City the other day, right?
mm-hmm.
Every time the ball go on the right flank, me attack mid. My ball go on the left flank, me have no left winger, because it's not the midfield fight it's supposed like. The ball reach down the middle. We're supposed like it. I run down man to go defend. And I attack, we are attacking them. You see me I say? When me look for my striker come back in the midfield to come pick up the ball. Brother, my attack is not that lethal and nobody don't afraid of it. Last season, I have man like Darwin, Diaz, Salah, and I have Bomba, McAllister and Gravenberch. I'm running in City. And we are press. We are press. I force Messi Pep's case and drop back to the point where man play 4 centre back the game. 4 centre back, three
You
feet.
say it's the first time you see Pep to that?
No, not really like no first time as
Okay.
in like
Okay.
me I say
Okay.
like when you
Okay.
play we. Normally when you play we is a
Okay.
good
All
game.
right. When
You see
you
me I say,
play
but
you. Okay. All
yeah,
right. Fair, fair.
yo, can't see man. I'm with you that. but we see some moments and they like we look when it from a standpoint. I say, all right, cool, you know. But this year, man, I like you. As much as me, you can take it, give me that win back, bro. Give me that one back, bro.
Yeah. Again,
Run the new end, bro.
this is the problem. Me and you talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool lost their first and no, their first, second, and third best pressers. First and
Mm-hmm.
second them still. Third, they lost due to unfortunate circumstances. RIP to Jota. But
Yeah.
all their pressers are gone. No, you literally have nobody that presses the ball.
That nobody
Nobody,
that presses dog
nobody.
and
And
that's the crazy part, dog. Like because even me watch
actually,
Diaz like, bro,
when you literally have grabbing Birch and move from the six for go press. I see that happen one game. I'm gonna say, yo, what is this?
you think
What
of
is
that?
this, man?
You think of that? That is not the crazy part,
That's
bro. The crazy
crazy.
part is the fact that I sit down there and watch Bayern Munich almost every weekend. Bro. You know, I watch every blood clot league there is. See,
Mm,
I watch Bayern
mm,
Munich every weekend. Bro, Hurricane does not play striker. Hurricane will drop. You remember Rooney in him last days at Manchester
Yeah,
United, him a drop back.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
Hurricane. All he say is not an in the box player. All he say always depend on the right flank or him in the number 10 position. Gnabry, don't run forward. You know who is leading the charge for the press? Luis
Yes, bro.
Diaz, bro. Always,
He's a
dog.
he is a actual workhorse, bro. And I,
But he has
it's
the talent to go with it,
why
dog, and this is the thing.
why
And me never quite understand it, right? We lose
mm,
money, right? And it take Diaz a while to get going, dog, after money did cut. You see me? But
mm,
how then we turn around and say, all right, we are gonna keep Cody Gakpo over. Bro, me tell you, some used to watch PSV, with Madueke, Cody Gakpo, and Javi Simmons. All three of them are shit. And look right now. And Madueke are the better one. See, if granted same injured, Madueke are the better one out of the two of them. Javi Simmons, the attack number suffer like dog. Cody Gakpo,
that
brother,
nigga.
nobody
Jeez.
cannot convince me say that nigga is not a fetty wap. You cannot convince me say him no blind from him left eye, bro. Brother, every time the man down the flank,
17,000.
Kirkes do the same thing. Him do like this, and Kirkes do this. Overlap. And the man can, bro. The man we make the CM run behind Gakpo. Even Robertson did the other day, and Robertson have course him, bro. Every time the man just want cut in and shoot. I mean, like, yo, bro, you're not that guy, dog.
Which
Like,
is which is funny because it seems that Slot tends to like his fullbacks underlapping. So I'm guessing maybe it's an instruction because them get the
bro,
ball and them underlap, but them don't do nothing with it because
because Kirk
Bradley
is not an
underlap
underlap. He's not that good of a player,
exactly.
bro. And you know what the mind, oh, dog. You know what the crazy thing is? Two of my fullback them. Well, if you want to count all four of them, the man never in product. All right, look. All right, me run through
Yeah,
them. Run
Robertson
through
and
them.
Brother not there no more.
But
He was
he's
the
the
only
better
one.
one. But
Yeah,
he's
but
the
he,
better
I was saying
one,
he's the only one that can say
bro.
at one
All right,
point he did, and he might still have some remnants of it.
I'll show you this.
Mm.
Sunderland have Gertruda, Mukiele.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal have Timber, Ben White, Calafiori, Louis Kelly. Liverpool have Kirkes, Robertson, Frimpong, Bradley, and Bradley. Here the four.
Bradley. Mm.
Tell me what all of them best attribute. Nothing. Jack of all trade, master of none. Nothing.
Man never make me think.
Bro, there's
Straight up
nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. Bro, because sorry, look, man. Well, only thing, bro, as a man say right now, right now, Frimpong come like Jeremy Doku without the dreads to bro, bro.
Because they make the same type of
You see,
motion, but Doku
you
just
see,
know to do it better.
bro, you see, this is the thing, and I same thing happened last season where we play Real Madrid and Conor Bradley lump up Mbappe and
Mm-hmm.
get the crowd involved. You know what I say? Mascot. And then next match, the winger them hold him and rip him. Same thing him do with Vinny this season again. Next match, Doku skin him, bro. I say, oh, like, yo,
Yeah,
brother, like,
because
come
I said,
on,
all right,
bro.
let's pivot to the actual match, right? I gave a little down for what Arsenal did. So talk to me about the City match because
Nah, like the disallowed goal, me think kind of like broke the vibes. But
see, I'm of that mindset here. I don't think it is an excuse because I think on the overall balance of the game, City deserve to win, right?
yeah, fair.
We can't. But I do think in big games like that, moments like that
Decision
can
right then they
change.
take with the momentum, bro.
It can change because I think Liverpool going to the half 1-1 is a
It's a
different
different
second
game.
half than what we saw, and nobody can convince me that Robertson interfered with the play. Donnarumma could have
Bro,
saved that.
bro, this is my thing. Even if Robertson never in the way, Donnarumma will not be
He
saving that.
cannot save
But
that. Donnarumma
this is the
cannot
thing.
save that.
This is the thing. Me not understand the rule for VAR if them can make a conscious decision. When me I see it on my TV, Robertson is to the left, of Donnarumma. When Van Dijk booked the ball, Donnarumma look directly
And he
at
move
Van Dijk
and
from
he
a
take a
different
step
angle.
to the right.
Exactly. So you see me? So
Man,
how you
man,
go
man,
to Robertson interfere with
man
the play?
can't,
It's a
me couldn't
referee decision.
understand. Me couldn't understand how them decide, to take with that. Me couldn't understand that.
Bro, after me
The
did it, I watch a review. I say, oh, goal, easy goal. And the man them say, oh,
ne-
no goal. I'm like,
me couldn't
yo.
understand it. Just like in my opinion, that
Mm.
Doku thing was not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Now,
No,
granted,
it's not.
Haaland
No, yeah, it's
Haaland
not.
didn't
It's not.
score. He didn't score, but
Yeah.
it's not a penalty to begin with, Zine,
Yeah.
and then you disallow the goal. So again,
It take away the momentum from early. From
and
and I'm gonna lie,
something
from me they see
this.
the penalty like me they kind of just know say oh shit was there.
So, all right, so all right, let's look at this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the performance. So we're not saying the performance was poor for on City's end, right? City performed really well. Doku was
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Put it that side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how the goals were scored,
It's
right?
all mistakes.
So not even a mistake standpoint. Haaland, Haaland's goal was a header that went into his head that scored.
Yeah, because
Nico Gonzalez scored a deflection, right?
this is what I'm saying. But all
And
right,
Doku scored a goal that he will score probably once every 20 games. Zin?
no, and this is why I say me. All right, after the recording, I beg you please go watch for the goal. The only reason Doku get that space is because both Robertson and Van Dijk are run for the mark man. We now get the ball. You get a man space and time to shoot. You don't know where Doku can go. Brother, come on, we know say Doku a shit. Like him have him occasions and him can do a 1 and 2 flick and chick and here and there. You see me I say? Like you just step on the ball and roll him on one side and because you're like 5'4" nigga, like you're faster than everybody like it's fucking pro clubs. Like you see me I say, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. But then you stay about so you give a man space and time to shoot. If me have a good game like that and me decide to shoot, we probably get the same outcome.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
I say,
yeah.
like
I
he was
feel it.
having a world of a game dog, and then you give him space and time like that to shoot dog. Like you don't know what gonna happen. You see me? I say
And this is what I
because
mean, where
this is the thing. Van Dijk should have been more stern, as in like he should have like if you're not gonna really get a foot to it, leave it alone. You see me? I say, and then Konate like the header. All right, maybe you don't know what's a Haaland did it, but come on, dog. What the but what that? You're not
hmm?
here care view 5 advertisement, brother. Like what you
but
flashing here backwards
and
now
this is
like
what I
that?
mean. City were good.
But
City deserved to win.
them deserve the win, but how them get the goal, them none of them really
But
like.
it's not even how them just get the goal. Then I was disappointed in Liverpool's performance as a
Mm-hmm.
standpoint because Liverpool had chances, but I don't think they really laid a glove on City. Them
Not
not
really, no. Cause when them kick a
in
shot on
a
target,
boxing
other than
match,
like, I don't
and you
know,
just
supposed like
you
kick a
just
shot on target. I think we had one shot on target in a
yeah,
real life.
and that was so
Yeah.
I was disappointed in that. But people are saying that you know I
Huh.
should look at that City game, right, and say that City are back
No.
and we should be scared. And they might tell Arsenal fans that we should be scared. I might tell her, Dilfred, I'm being honest, bro. I'm say this, but I say it to some of my bridging them. You see, after the Sunderland match there, we did Bex little bit. Say we give we kind of give her the 3 points, the 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, after the second half match there, bro, I did feel better. And then watch the match yesterday between the two of you know.
Not impressive at all,
I'm
bro.
not, bro. I'm
Bro.
not. I'm sorry. Yes, I granted it's Pep and it's Manchester City chasing Arsenal. The last 3 years that happened, they beat us. I get it, but for some reason, bro, I not feel at the same thing this time, bro. Like, me not feel at the same thing. Like, me trust my squad more. I actually do trust my manager more because we're learning from certain mistakes, and I honestly don't feel like this City team is. I
No,
just
all right.
that 3-0
This
didn't instill fear in me, and I don't know if it's delusion, but you
but
know me, me usually
no show you.
reasonable. That
No
3-0
overs. No overs where you
fear
say
in
that. No overs where you say, you know. The 3-0 kind of like look like I say we get a real walloping dog. But let's be real, right? Doku had one of the best game them ever for Manchester City. Nico Gonzalez was shit the whole game. He played Ryan 34, then Bernardo Silva and Doku, right?
which
Four,
Uno should have run all over them there, you know?
exactly my point. So he played a team against a team that is clearly suffering. Well, not more say suffer. Liverpool not suffer. We lack a
Mhm,
clear identity of what we were or what we are
mhm,
trying to be. So we don't know what go on right now. We're just in the motions. You see me I say in a local transition from a team where we know say yo we're good attacking wise and maybe
mhm.
falter defensively to jack of all trades, master of none, as me say. You see me I say. So right now we think we're good defensive, we think we're good midfield, think we're good attack, but we're not really good at none of them things. They will just
Tell you,
exist. You see me I say. So right
I
now,
have
look
got you.
like City go through and just know say, all right, them on a hot streak, yeah, win a couple of games here and there, and then with the luck of the momentum, dog, like them just carry on and just bury. I just saw things said, you see me I say,
So
and then with
no,
like Holland farm, Doku kind of dep on a little farm, Foden dep on a little farm. So now you know Liverpool not really great right now. So right now that can carry you through a game against Liverpool, is it?
honestly, you know what I feel? I feel you should
Mm-hmm.
go back to how they are playing at the beginning of the season. Helter skelter, no
It,
control. I feel it benefit no more, bro. I just so
No,
much
it wasn't
feel
sustainable though. It wasn't
it. No,
sustainable.
no.
And feet
This
this
this this
sustainable.
shit ain't sustainable either.
No, but but
This
but this is the
because
thing.
it looks
Feet
like he's
sustainable. The manager has to be more of a ruthless person, bro. Because all right, me I'm gonna be real with you. Me, I'm gonna be real with you. Me personally, I start two striker. You see? Me I start
yeah. You've
Soboslai,
been asking for this a while. You've been
bro.
asking for this
Me
a
I
while.
start both Isaac and Ekitike. Me I run the Soboslai and Verts thing, but hear the thing now. Me I play Soboslai a right back. Fuck Bradley, fuck Frimpong. Me I play Soboslai right back, right? I may stay
Mm,
Sobams, I make Soboslai do the look inverted thing, right?
mm.
You see me? Yeah, pass, pan the fuck Bradley and Frimpong still, but me I make Soboslai do the inverted thing, right? Me I
Where
play
Red Sox
Verts.
go? Left.
No, Verts are gonna be one of the 10 them. And
Okay.
this is the only time me I go say me I play Verts, McAllister, Curtis Jones, Gravenberch. You see me I say?
Oh, okay.
Curtis Jones and Gravenberch, right? So McAllister be one of my 10 them, Verts be one of my 10. So me I play three midfielder inherently behind my two striker with two number six. See, them a makeshift eight, but you know Liverpool don't really have a six, so we just have makeshift eight. So me I play the 16 there, bro. And then my backline I have Kirkes, Konate, Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Remember me tell you this. And sorry say they look youth injured. Leone. You see, if Leone never injured, me guarantee Konate lose the starting spot, you know.
Mm.
Me not ask you, bro. Me say if the youth never injured, bro, me guarantee him lose the starting spot there. Guaranteed, bro. Because the man is so unorthodox dog in the defense line where City allowed the man to have the ball. And me mentioned a couple of episodes back, bro. You ever see
Isn't that
Konate
what
try to
Galatasaray
pass
did
him?
as well?
Yes, dog. Everybody
Yeah.
figure it out. I'm tell you, brother, from the first
Them
game of the
use him
season,
as
I
the
say, yo,
pressing, the press
but
trigger.
because he was the trigger, he had the trigger for everything, bro. If I play
Yeah.
Liverpool, they want to beat Liverpool. Mark everybody and just low Konate with the ball. But then man come like a donkey when they try to pass the ball, bro. Like man just a try like when donkey a kick off or something like that, just lock me in your and just push one foot.
Uh,
Yo, yo, tete. Yo, Bill dog.
Hello.
Bro,
I
but
say in that group that don't make me win this, you know.
dog, bro, me guarantee right now the podcast stop. Come here, for about a year. Me not come back. Me not come back. Me not come back. I guarantee you. But
But
it
all
is
right,
that it is, dog. Like,
make a pivot, then,
mm-hmm.
because
Come here, I get big right now to blood come.
all right. So
Mm.
there is another. Actually,
Mm.
let's group them together. You're in the middle of a cluster right now, right? You're in the middle. There's
Chelsea minutes,
Chelsea,
Tottenham, Man U,
Tottenham, Man U,
Sunderland.
Liverpool, Sunderland, Newcastle. Because Newcastle, even though they're 13th, I think they're 2 points behind. In there,
Bro,
Aston Villa,
you're like let's be real. You're like two losses away from joining the relegation zone.
crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
because the league not consistent this season, bro. Nobody Unai Emery have suffer like dog.
It,
And he win a couple of games on the bounce. And right now everybody has Unai Emery one of the thing in the league. Because the only team beat him, I think, Liverpool.
so yeah,
Then
so
just
if you
like
look
yo.
at Chelsea has 20 points, and Brentford, who is 12, has 16 points.
So 4 points separate what? Third
Three
from what?
from 12.
3 from 12.
No,
See,
four,
brother, it's
four
too
point,
early for
5 points
that. You have to make
separate.
a
Three
league
from
take shape.
13.
Brother. You have to just make a league take shape right now.
So,
All right,
but all right.
this is the thing. Even
Mm,
though West Ham kind of like off form a little bit, the only
mm.
team where we can really say yo now pose a threat to nobody is
Them
Wolves.
done is Wolves. Yeah,
Yeah, like Wolves just
Wolves.
done already. Like you see me, it's gonna take a miracle right now for Wolves even stay in the league.
This is why I'm a kid. Chelsea catch life with the start of the season, you know, bro. Come and say We don't say Chelsea play one bag of easy side, brother. And when them just play Wolves, like, oh my god. Hold on, let me look at Chelsea fixture them, bro. Like, come here and say, we just say the only side
Yo,
we got dead
man, hate Chelsea.
are Wolves. And Chelsea just play Wolves. I mean, say, what going? Alright,
But right now, but I take a Wolves game right now. But me not tell you
Chelsea
like
play
good
West
shot if
Ham.
Wolves beat me right now. Me not lie.
Chelsea play West Ham, Fulham, Brentford, Man U, Bright. Wait, hold on. Somebody look on it. Hold on. So the wins in the league of Chelsea have a Tottenham, Wolves, West Ham, and Fulham. Oh, them beat Forest. No Forest. So, so like, and them lose to Man U. So Chelsea no play City yet.
Liverpool. Well, they play Liverpool. Yeah, them with Liverpool.
They beat them, though.
Yeah, boy, festival come flop and show the blood clear.
So them lose to Sunderland. Them play them not play Villa. Them not play Bournemouth. Them lose to Palace. Them lose to Brighton. Them lose to. I think them play Brentford. Them not play Castle. All right. Anyways,
Preseason, let's see. But
as I was saying, but no, because bro, everybody, brother, look online. Them can't wait for Arsenal go the bridge. Them can't wait for Arsenal play.
what's so special about the bridge?
I'm like, am I like Jen?
All right,
Am I looking at
this
our
is
performances? Are they really on par with Arsenal?
it's not on par with Arsenal. Your strengths are their weaknesses. So how the fuck are they coming out on top? Chelsea can't defend a set piece and Brian Brabby. Yeah, brother. Me say, yo, you see the goal where Talby scored for win the game. Brian Brabby had two centre backs, shielding the two centre backs for accountably 15 seconds, and both of them stood there like this and just watching the guy shield the ball. How is this possible? Trevor Chalaba Chuma in locks and come like when Delilah did Chick Samson. No strength. He get fucked. And then for 1.5 foot car, most of the time him get ACL injury. Tosin, boy, he can't even go back a full hammer, half a half that, bro. It's rather like he man no good, brother, that like the man in backline is suffering,
So,
dog. The man
all
in
right,
start
so
Joel Hato the other day. Hato, bro. Hato was the guy who could
I
have
felt
say.
bad for him. I felt bad for him because
Bro,
I was like, this isn't the Hatter I know.
no, but let's be real. Let's be real. Apart from Chelsea centre backs, right? I'm not gonna burn them out too much, dog. I know some man are going. I'm not gonna burn them out too much. But them have a good side. In a couple of years, if them keep the team together, I can
Yeah,
see them becoming
no,
a
but
thing.
that's the thing, you know.
Mhm.
Chelsea has talent. That is undeniable. Chelsea have talent, Zine. But again, it felt like a daycare, and and it's a bunch of young youth with talent. And the same thing when I tell JR is
Yeah.
that I'm not trust them bench, and them are go burn out the youth them because all right, Garnacho and Neto make one winger. Zine, they make one
Mm-hmm.
winger. Estovo is playing too many games.
Yeah, Bobby Nile for real.
Too many games. Too many. And then that groin injury for Palmer, I don't know when him come. Them same supposed to reach back after this international break. Is he
But
going
let's
to
be real.
be?
Palmer never did have a good season. Any bomb buckler, yeah. So
But
the
it,
fuck.
regardless, is remember with players like that, it doesn't matter if them have good season or not. Them affect the spaces
No,
around them.
no, no, but Tevin, let's be Bumbakla real. Let's be real for a second. From Mariska take over Bumbakla at Chelsea. Palmer
Yeah,
better have to
Palmer,
come
Palmer
like
has
Palmer
not.
come like a one
Palmer,
of
yeah,
cartel
Palmer has
soon. You
not
only see
been.
them when cartel live. You see me I say? Me just I say right now that like we go man thing. Because this is the thing. When Pochettino they have Palmer have the freedom of the park we can operate.
To do
Right,
whatever he
left,
wants to do.
strike.
Yeah, you're right.
Mariska want him specifically in the number 10. No,
Mm.
granted. Me not feel like I said this off him. Me think this off of Joe Pedro. In reality, run Joe Pedro this and run Palmer off at the right flank. But if you put Rama right flank, what you do the no new flavor of the month, man, like festival. You see me? And then when I go overload the wing now
Hey,
with
I
Neto,
ain't stop calling
Shipmans,
man
and
festival in a
Shipman
ball
too.
line, bro.
No, no, no.
But
Me go forever call him festival, just like how I call Marina, Mish Marina. So,
no, no,
you see
no,
me, I say,
no, no. But you know,
no,
no, no, hold on, no. I can't. You see, with Marino, I can understand because Marino, no, I never so. I know everybody I go rate Marino. I'm understand because
no,
to
but
be
him play
fair,
for Spain. What do you mean? Tete, come
no,
on.
no, but listen with me.
Remember me what? Tete, remember say me's a fan of football, and I like I said, I rate
No,
Marina. But me just say I Mesh Marina, just so think, me just
all
get a
right,
nickname, my hold it,
fair,
dog. Just a hold it,
fair.
just a hold
But no, but because me know, say, I know everybody rate the type of baller he is, even though I
it.
think as a he's not a great midfielder in our system, but just a footballer, the man IQ, the man timing, the man space like the way he finds space, the man ability in the air. He's a very good footballer, see? But we can understand say,
Mm.
and everybody cup of
Not
tea when it
everybody
comes
type
to
of baller, that.
midfield.
No.
Yeah, exactly. But
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm when you say Mesh Marino, my cost, but I understand. I don't know, like,
Yeah, it's just a
yeah.
nickname, dog. Right?
But for me,
But
no,
this is
but
the
see,
thing. As
but me
me tell
no,
you, say, me's a Spanish football fan.
man like Estevao, you know that. As much as
Yeah.
more coach Chelsea, you know that. About them, rate the man, you know. The man is amazing, you know, bro.
No,
Like,
but
so that's why
remember when everybody did a
I'm
hype
not
up
get them man
Hendrick
in a
thing, you know.
festival, you know.
No, but me did that talk when the man hype up Hendrick, you know. I said Hendrick was not even the best youngster in that team. It was
Yeah, you're right.
Estevao, bro.
Yeah, you
You see
said
me? I
it.
say,
Yeah, you
yeah,
said
dog. Then I me I say, so I don't like I say me I burn out the youth. Me just I say, yo, he might prove him thing. Take run.
mm-hmm.
You see me? But I'm not stop
Baller,
calling
man.
festival. I shit out. You kill me side pussy, me not gain a rating. Suck your mother. You see me? I say, but this is the thing now. Is I say, I said if all Chelsea have to do, just stop by them a youngster, yeah, dog. You know when mother afraid that Chelsea, if mother afraid that Chelsea, if them didn't have a David Luiz or a Thiago Silva,
Yeah,
Deso. In
yeah.
reality, Deso. But because your leader cannot be Reece James, how your leader for always a go war with one hand? I saw him go bust a gun and catch it on his shoulder like, what that? Is
As I
that
said,
that no look good?
the biggest problem I have with Chelsea and
Yeah.
some of the fandom is everybody in them squad better than our squad for the past 3 years, and none of them can finish them. Like from a league standpoint, them can sniff over the end of the league. Yes, they can win cups as they're a
Yeah.
cup team, 100%. Them can win cups, and let's be honest, the only cup them win are the one where people invited to, and the one where everybody else that them are competed was too shit to make, right? So that's the that's the see that man I call it the Carabao Cup, and the Carabao Cup harder for win. The Conference League. Everybody who let's be honest, look
No,
at the teams. Well, look at the teams that
Negative
Chelsea are
them win the
competing.
conference league. But let's be real. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. If
Yes.
the ball of them for real, but it's never injured from the first half, it was a different
No,
game.
but
Because them did
regardless,
a
no,
dead.
I agree. No, the thing is, I agree, but that's fine. They won it. See, so man, not get me excuse with them. They won it. However, everybody else that Chelsea is competing with on a league standpoint would never be in that competition,
No.
and that's why I can't rate that competition for Chelsea. We'll rate it for Palace. We'll rate it for West Ham because the teams that they're competing with are
Or
in
on
that.
their
That's
level.
the level. That's the level exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't rate you literally
They go play man
playing
like Tyreek
different
George.
11
You see me?
from
I
the
got Cypriot go
beginning.
play Tyreek George on him Monday.
Exactly from the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of the competition to the semi-final of the competition, you play a different 11 to the 11 we're playing in the league, bro.
I will
And
not take it serious, dog. There's no
bro,
need for him to take
and
it
that's what I
serious.
mean. So that's why the Club World Cup, cool. Like, do I rate it as highly? No. But is it a good cup to win? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I understand that. What else has Chelsea won for them to attack so much? You see
I
if
mean,
Chelsea the even win. Yeah, you see if Chelsea the even win at FA. Hold on. Let me see. Where Chelsea win it since 20. Oh, when you win the FA Cup since 2019?
mm-hmm.
All right. What Chelsea more see what Chelsea win since
No,
since
yeah, when we
20.
take the two cup them off of them, because we take the Carabao Cup off of them, I think that was, oh, wasn't that like 2024 or 23?
Chelsea,
One of them
oh,
two.
Chelsea win. I like Chelsea win the Champions League in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. So they win the Champions. They win the Europa League in 2019. Win the Champions League in 2021. I win the Super Cup. Boom. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Magalo them. Magalo them. Magalo them. Magalo them.
No. So you want about Chelsea, dog, but
No,
it's just like
it's
them
the
win the
no, but it's
title,
the
mad
what
dog.
I
Them win
do
the
what I
title.
do
You
is
see me? You
like
can't take it from the dog.
Yeah, so but that's what I'm saying. Them. So they've won 4 trophies since 2019. We've won one. See, understand them so. They were cups, but it's fine. What I don't like is when you say players are better than other players, you're looking at the consistency of it all. See,
Mm-hmm.
you can't say that 6 to 7 of your players are better than another team, and your manager is better than the manager of that said team, and you have not once in the last 4 years been close to finishing above them. I don't. That's the logic I don't understand.
Yeah, the logic
And
do not matter
if,
at all.
if the only logic is Mado win no trophies, then I can't have any arguments. I can't have no discourse with that because if if one of the trophies that you're counting is a league that it is an embarrassment to be in there, I can't have no arguments with it, bro. I can't do it. So it's why
How
like
them they end up do so? Then the man you they kick them out.
them did have no, they were like 12. Remember them did finish 12 one time, bro.
Yeah, but them did dip on course to go in the Europa League, I believe, right? And man you did kick them out.
Yes, I think so
Yeah.
because I think
But
Man U did win the FA Cup.
oh yes. Come on, you did beat City the time to be there.
Yeah,
I mean, but
Ma-
regardless, still as me say, them are win trophies. But this is my thing. Chelsea is not ready to compete for anything, dog. And your best player is Cole Palmer, which your manager obviously will not be getting the best out of. And we don't need to see that consistently for another year to can give a proper conclusion of it. No, I don't. Because we don't know, so yo, the only reason why Cole Palmer couldn't flourish at City because we know so you can get the freedom under Pep. Pochettino say, all right, Cole, we are suffer like dog, rescue. We Cole do, rescue Chelsea. Maresca come with a look at you them and push out some of the big guns and say, yo, regardless, man, I use your man like a disaster, Sterling, Shillings, and couple other man. You see me I say? But
mm,
when we stay so say no, I look and I try build a system with the young youth them man like Enzo Caicedo, Dos Santos and all of them man there. You see me I say? But
mm.
yet still your star with all of the look you them look up to I go suffer in the process. Now granted, me not tell no lie, me feel like eventually Cole Palmer go get a Man U. But that is a conspiracy theory when me just say Ray. That's me I say that I come from Manchester and me feel like he might go back a Man U. Now granted, that I just one little thing when me I say that I just my thing to keep a eye on. But me not tell no lie, as long as Maresca the manager for Chelsea, Cole Palmer will not be flourishing. Don't get me wrong, me not go say the ball I go suffer like dog, we not go get no goal and them thing. Once you ball, you know them thing they go reach you. But me just go say it come like a Chamberlain at Arsenal. Where you know say Chamberlain just one time when go have a dog and play right back. You see me I say? Like one of them thing there. You see? So right now, in my build system right now, Cole Palmer injured at the wrong time. Cole Palmer injured at the wrong time. Because now, he might build a system with Enzo at the 10. I mean, I really feel like Cole Palmer could just run in back fit and just step back a spot just so. As much as Chelsea fans, they want to feel like, oh,
Really?
everything. Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Okay,
mm-mm.
okay, okay,
How?
okay.
How?
Cause
How?
he's Cole Palmer, bro. Like
Yeah, because I want him to underneath the Pochettino time, Kevin. Another something I say it's a different manager now. Maresca, this is my thing. This is my
But,
thing, right?
but even the Club World Cup, it was Cole Palmer, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yo, man,
But
I know
remember, you
that.
know,
You know that.
but remember, you know, Cole Palmer never play with no form of restrictions. Remember Chelsea in a pre. Brother, come on, man. Remember Chelsea in a preseason. In Kunku, no one of the best baller them we see when he just come on Chelsea preseason, man.
I
Shit was Jackson.
I agree, but the difference was when it came to the league, them man they never that perform. It when Cole Palmer, yes, his
Mm-hmm.
GA has dried up, but still, his chance creation didn't.
No, but
So
but
that's the
Tevin,
thing. He was
this
still
is my thing.
performing.
Me not talk about the goal. Me not talk about GA. Me not talk about the freedom where I'm supposed to get. Cole Palmer not
Mm,
one of them ball where you hold on. You know, hold on Cole Palmer to assist him and say, yo, yeah, play this. You give them on the freedom of the park and you say, yo, you go this to go pick up what you want and you go this to go do what you want. You see me I say, you build a
mm.
structure behind baller like them there.
But
We are talk about man
but
like
you sure Amarin would do that if him got Manu because I think Manu I go get
come
rid
on.
of.
You really think this a shit was going to be man you manager for much longer? Big man thing. You really feel so?
Me don't know,
Right,
brother.
right now, he's a ball in Africa and save him career right now. Now watch him. You see me I say? You know them African boy, and if him name man, we can't trust that. Why anything come from Cameroon or shit. On an for example, but still we are moving. You see me? But we just say we dog, you see me? So we dog, it's something too tough. You see me?
Oh
But yeah, dog. So right now, a couple African see every dog job right now. Cause
my
right
God.
now,
All right.
mm,
Maybe go to just pivot because we know the episode I come to an end, but more ask you a question.
shoot.
Out of Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham,
Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, yeah.
Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, and Man U. Zine,
Yeah.
who rounding off the top four? Or so and I put Sunderland and Bournemouth tonight too. Who rounding off the top four?
You know why I'm gonna take them out? I know the league I got dog. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Sunderland might have the names like Gertrude and Mukiele. Yeah, some of them names they're impressive, but yet still yeah man like Brian Bobby and Isidore and Adim Gran, all of them look shooter. Yeah, but for how long? We
I
normally
respect Isidore. Isidore now play bad
no,
enough.
no, he's not. He's not. Like me say, one of my favorite striker in the league, Lyle Foster, I go dead on the hill. You see me I say? But yeah, but people tell me say the man a shit dog and tell me about G and one bag of yo.
No, that's what's all about.
Yeah, but
But
what
yeah,
me I say is just
mhm.
me not gonna consider them. We are gonna be
Okay,
realistic right now.
no
We are just
problem.
use the big side them.
All
So
right.
you say Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man U. All
Man,
right.
who are going to run
So
off
be
the
real.
top four?
Gunners, City, Pool and Chelsea.
Okay, okay. So
Me make
so
a
wait,
slight adjustment. Me
mhm,
make a slight adjustment and put
mhm.
in Man U if they replace Amorim. If
Oh,
Manchester
okay,
United replaces Amorim before the January transfer window,
yeah.
that are my
That
top
now,
four.
man, I think they might replace him before the January
The
transfer
two
window.
Manchester team them and the two Liverpool and Man U. Liverpool and
Okay,
Arsenal.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay. So if they replace Amarim
Amorim.
before the January transfer window,
Me have them above Chelsea.
Manu
Yeah.
takes the top four. Okay, okay,
No,
okay.
me not think people understand, and this is my thing. We get it. We did that say all right at the opening game of the season. Man U did play Arsenal, but this is what I got from that game, and I hit me
But
and say right now,
but I'm gonna tell you, but didn't I say
the,
this, bro?
bro.
Me say, you see when people go Old Trafford, make sure them
Brother,
know.
we not go
Say,
Old Trafford that few yard man them come slapping our
me,
face man
me,
you
me
not
say
it
it,
far away.
me say it, bro. Me say it,
But
me say
brother,
it.
the man
That
them have
win,
one of the
that win that we get.
deadliest attack in the league. But people don't go give them credit because when them name Manchester United. You see me I say you can't have alright, look, you have the right winger of a quality man like Brian Mbeumo. We scored 20 goals in the
It's
league
so good,
last season.
man.
Then
Deadly, bro.
him supporting cast is Amad Diallo. We put Manu upon him back last season also. Then you have on the left flank, Mike granted, the left wing back them where Man you have not really that great. Man, the full back them kind of shit. But
They don't.
this is my thing. This is my thing. Man you full back them good in a back four, not a five. You see me I say?
Mm,
And then them have class centre backs man like a Dillit. As much as we shit for Maguire, this nigga brain strength is of top quality, bro. Pause. Euro, we are man like a Lenny Euro, one of the greatest young
great,
centre back them in the
great
league.
Euro. Yeah,
On
great
the ball
Euro.
and off the ball is good. And
He's good.
Delete a play football so long so till we think delete a 35. The nigga is
Yeah,
26 and him a
26.
touching prime.
He's experienced now. He's definitely experienced.
Bro, and he's so good dog, him a touching prime. You see me I
Mm-hmm.
say? To the fact now when me I look on here, me I say, yo, alright, cool. If them get a manager, we can play a back four of Euro, Maguire or delete, Mazraoui, Dallo, or Luke Shaw, or anyhow they want to set the back forward and have a proper midfield of Casemiro, as much as it painful said, shit was a Bruno. You see me I say on them Monday. But if them
My
fi-
biggest,
if them get a
my
proper
biggest,
structure, dog,
exactly.
brother,
Come on.
Man U
My
have one of the
biggest
best attack in
problem
the league.
My biggest problem with Amarim right now is that he always a play the midfield too, and you
Yeah,
can't play the
the
midfield
midfield
too
too,
with
that suffer like
Casemiro
that.
and Bruno, bro. You can't do
Yeah.
that, dog. Like Bruno don't play with
Mm-hmm.
any kind of control, and Casemiro does not have legs. I forget who said this, but there's a podcast where it say the man said
Mm-hmm.
Manu's performance solely depends on how well Casemiro play. No, solely depends on if the player that plays next to Bruno plays well. If the player that plays next to Bruno plays shit, Man U loses. If the
Yeah,
player that plays next to Bruno plays well, Man U
them
win.
win.
What happened in the last five match then? Casemiro's
Casemiro
been
was brilliant.
decent. Yeah,
No,
he's been
but remember,
so
you know, remember them, the man them did a push the Bruno prop, you know. And what me say right now, standing, I don't care who you have in the midfield. The only man can give Casemiro talking in the midfield, I probably Kobe Maino on his best day. On his best day. You understand me?
and
Man
that's
might have say, oh,
you know
Casemiro
what
can
you know
run and can
what
do this.
that's
The man,
crazy.
your best midfielder.
That's still crazy because
Mm-hmm.
Casemiro shouldn't be the best midfielder that they have.
Nigga, he's
He shouldn't.
34.
And I guess that's why they're chasing Baliba so much. Because as much as yes, I think Baliba has gotten to the point where he is overrated, but Baliba still has the qualities that him can make Manu be even more
Right.
dynamic. Because the problem with Manu, is they're either very bad
Yeah,
or
very good.
very good. And this seesaw is because of the midfield's performances. If the
Mm-hmm.
midfield is good, they get dominated. If the
But
midfield is good, they put up a very, very good fight. Oh, and or they do what they do against us. Bypass the midfield altogether and just fling the ball straight to Cunha or Mbeumo. And they have a fantastic match. Cause that's how them give you problems. Cunha and Mbeumo just ran riot, brother. And we couldn't manage them at the time. But them
I
couldn't
think you're right.
finish.
I'm
And
good
that,
finish.
that's but and then the thing about Chelsea have youth inconsistency, and Manu is just inconsistent. That's the difference between the two of them. That's it. That's it.
Anybody will value principle over unity, I go use it to them. But this is my thing. This is my thing, right? This is my thing. I'm just saying from a standpoint of a team that came from having a good attack and a very decent defense. If Manchester United fits that with the right man, bro, me not say them have to get a manager of a Jurgen Klopp level. But you see, if Man U just make the right appointment and get a Nagelsmann or get like me not
I
even
think
say
about
like all
deserve
that.
it.
Brother, brother,
Mm.
you know what crazy? You know what crazy enough? I'm here and I'm a dog them say the other day, bro. When I say him feel like Manchester United, they tell this year because get some more experience and I'm say and him say, yo, you know what? Mason Greenwood down there. Alright, cool, make a look what go on. If me but we just assist it. You understand me? Because we
Oh,
guarantee for some
may I see the vision where I move go. That's what
yeah,
I say. Damn,
but
huh?
bro G, this is my thing. You see, if this is where we get the Manchester United team with the attacker, brother, people don't understand the level of Matheus Cunha in a Manchester United team. The man is of a level of arrogance where me not say my Eric Cantona, but you see if Manchester United is doing well and you have Cunha on farm, but I don't see who can stop you. Because let's be real, the difference between Amana and Mbeumo is not that different. Cunha on the hand can play the 10, the right, the left, and the striker. Then you have
Yeah,
Sesko, a young and upcoming striker. Let's be real,
yeah.
the only reason Sesko has suffered is because Manu don't have a good service provider for the baller. So him then become the service provider for him himself and to the man them around him.
As
You
a
see me I say?
GSM network.
Exactly. David. So yeah, you have man like Bruno now where I try kick ball for them the man the run down. You know
Yeah,
have
man.
Ghana trying the man the run no more. You have man with sense, play the football
Sense.
properly.
I agree.
So when you
I
get the
agree.
ball and a spam long ball and a spam this or that, brother, calm down. Calm down. The only thing the man them need you for is to win back the ball and pass the ball forward. Easy yourself. You see me I say? But he will
Mm.
not do that. And this is what I'm saying. Until Manchester United get a proper manager with some balls, they can say, yo, Bruno, when I say how you benefit my team, relax.
So all right.
You see
So
me
how
I
you
say?
feel about Villa?
Go Villa?
Yeah.
What come on? Shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
You have to get at the long start or shit. Honestly.
Fair.
The only thing I carry Villa right now, Morgan Rogers. If Morgan Rogers is shit, Villa will be shit. And that
All
is it.
right. So we have a question. One final question, and this is outside of the Prem.
Yeah.
During your hiatus, there was one El Clasico.
Yeah.
Are are Real Madrid back to retaking the mantle from
No.
Barcelona?
No. No.
Isn't the gap quite big now, though?
No. No. No.
Alright,
Don't get, do not get me wrong. The gap now, I think, is 3 points.
3 points. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not
listen,
big at all.
our best goal scorer as well. Our striking options are Ferran Torres and Lewandowski, which then just a fight for a spot too, so none of them can nail it down. Rafinha gone. We are on Rashford. Granted, Rashford a produce. You see me I say, but he's not Rafinha. Let's be real. You see me? Yamal just a come off an injury, so I take time to find back in form, which is not having a bad season, as much as people want to try clone him. But the dog just have a look at social media presence, so people are gonna try to out the look at you because they rate him. You see me I say? Then you look
Mhm.
now, Pedri injured right now. So right now me I play Casado. Frankie De Jong, all right. Frankie De Jong get a red card funny to be. You see me? So and then the back line now, me lose Martinez, and that are my biggest problem that me lose Martinez in a time when me have to rely upon Araujo. Bro, that be really though.
Hmm.
Anything from Uruguay when you Cavani or Suarez, shit. That be really though. Valverde, all right, Valverde
Oh,
cool,
you
Valverde cool,
frighten me.
Valverde cool. Anything from
Come and
Uruguay
say,
other than them three man there, shit. Because
Muslera was a good goalkeeper.
yeah, fear goalkeeper, fear. Because
Of
he is
Yeah,
no Kayla Navas. Listen,
currently,
listen.
are you mean in all time? Because one Diego Forlan, don't take shit. Diego Forlan,
Oh shit, take a full on. Yeah, but
okay.
stop changing my mind, my what? I want you. Me just try to prove to the points that run an hour or shit. Let me specify that thing. Garbage. Is my say? Because the man just a sell out the back
Which is in a
line
FIFA
over
though,
and
but yeah,
over and
I agree.
rubbish. You know what I say? Over and over, the man has sell out the back line. Then I have man like Eric Garcia, we play better than him. How Eric Garcia play better than you as the captain of the club in the absence of Rafinha? How is that possible?
Wait, alright, Captain.
Yeah, he's the captain.
I don't know and
Aside
me if
from
you trust Uno to win league.
no. This
Anyways,
this
we'll
is no.
keep it
This is
moving.
the thing. This is the thing, and this is why me I say Real Madrid will not be winning the league. My best goalkeeper is out injured, Joan Garcia. Then not Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen are rubbish. You see what I'm saying? Chesney still a smoke cigarette. Me still not trust that nigga there to this day. Now. Any nigga will come from retirement come play ball. Only man will come from retirement come play good. Apart school then he go buy the 40 pound boots and come win league with Manu. You see what I'm saying? Any nigga will come back from retirement. Chesney ass. You see what I'm saying? And then Kunde just a fine back in feet. Balde just come back from injury. You see me? So and then we kind of suffer right now, but the players are slowly coming back. And this is my
I,
thing. It's
I
just
will
like
say I will say
me
this.
not trust Real Madrid none at all because who Real Madrid draw with yesterday? They drew with somebody Sunday. Them draw Sunday.
Real Vallecano. Alright,
Granted, Rayo Vallecano draw 1-1 with Barcelona this season, but it was not a 1-1 game. It was not a 1-1 game. I mean, I'll be real with you. But
hear
Real
my
Madrid
problem.
draw 0-0. 0-0. Real Madrid has been relying on the fact that Mbappe cannot be stopped. But me and you know for a fact, say, you see, with Real Madrid team, them I know Real Madrid attacker them bad mind. And then you see Xavi Alonso does not have the balls to tell Jude Bellingham you cannot be the number 10 for my team. You need to play either the sixth or find somewhere else and play. You see me I say? Be the box to box baller so him can either play beside Chouameni or
Him for play
Camavinga.
eight.
That
Him
is
for
your
play
only
the eight.
option.
Yeah, eight.
Bro, you see the
All
moment
action.
when he
He's
move
such a good
Aguero,
all action eight. I'm being honest. But I don't know why they
bro,
play him
he
as a 10. He's
bro
such a good all action
because
eight.
everybody feel like I say Angelotti turn him in at his number 10. Angelotti is
Nah,
not an
bro.
idiot to the game. Angelotti just say, watch you know, me have two winger we can run up and down Jude later on, crash the box like a caca. And I just hope and pray from there, so. You see me? You give the man a good season, you win a one trophy. You come see. Come see.
He's such
You
a
see me?
he's such a good all action eight. Like,
Exactly my point. But this
bro,
is the thing. When
you,
Jabi
for
Alonso
you, you
became
know what the
forward and
best.
start
I'm
drop,
telling you, you
yeah,
know what the best. This is why I'm gonna understand England sometime, because
yeah.
you see, it's it pre that midfielder, and tell me who beat this midfield. Adam Wharton in the six, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham.
No, that is an all action midfield for you.
Who beats that
That's
midfield?
all action midfield in real life.
Who beats that? Like that is literal athletic dominance, bro. Because yeah, Wharton
Yeah.
isn't athletic, but Wharton is the baller. He's the Michael Carrick, the
Kind of like
controller.
calm and the calm,
Yeah,
the calmness, bro.
yeah. Him on the ball calm, see him can go long if he mean for go long. Him can play it
Mm,
short if he mean for play it short. Him can turn. Him can calm the
mm,
game down. And then you have Declan Rice run up under, just run up under, run up under, run up
Shit,
under
just the engine.
engine. And then you
And
have,
then Jude just the action
regardless of
eight.
people cuss Jude and say Jude and shit, bro. Jude
No,
have
this
class on the ball, bro.
Tevin, I love the man when him did that man. But this is the fact why I say me start hate on the dog so much. It's because he believe the hype of everybody a game because Ancelotti gave freedom for one season. You are not that guy. Just relax, bro. You see me I say you are an all action 8 or you can be the
He's so
6.
he be
That's what
good,
you
bro.
used to be a box to box. Since when you take up the hype, I feel like you are this big creator now. You have to interview with Zidane and we're number 5 and bro G, we get it. Yeah, they are real magic. You see me I say? Confidence are gonna be anything, but relax, dog. You're not that guy. Because this is the thing. I mean, that's what I say. You see Javi Alonso? Javi Alonso get one season. And how many knows him I go get one season? You see the thing the way make Vinny get away with Wadi in the El Clasico?
Mhm.
Strike one. You see the fact say you move Adagula, your best number 10 at that. You see if Adagula did continually appear number 10 throughout the whole season, would afraid of Real Madrid. I'm not afraid of Real Madrid. You have your best creator play right wing now,
Yeah,
and you drop
yeah.
Mastantuano.
But I want I gonna come play
Mastantuano,
left eating. Sure.
bro, brother, me I tell you for a fact. You see the Mastantano you up on the right wing, as much
Mm.
as he might young, me feel like Real Madrid they recuperate the fact say yo, them have a Yamal in them team. So now you drop Mastantuano, if you play Ardagola right flank, for now compensate for Jude Bellingham come back from injury and I play the number 10. Right now, Jude Bellingham play the number 10. When last you see Mbappe play a good game, from Jude come back. Tell me, can't have a blood clot good game because now your creator play right wing and you have your best midfielder at that I play right back just because you don't trust Trent and Carvajal gone injure again. So what the fuck you gonna know? What you gonna know? What you gonna do? He might mash up his own team just by overcompensating for the bigger names. Jabi Alonso don't have the guts to do it. All right, now the only reason we can trust Real Madrid to win the league unless them go get one of two man. Angelotti from Brazil or Bomba Jose Mourinho from Benfica. Either one or two. Them can't win the league. I'm not telling no lie. Because them go shoot themselves in them foot. But you can't trust Real Madrid to do this every year.
But one thing,
Because the perfect midfield for Real Madrid is this. Ada Gulan at the 10, Jude Bellingham and Valverde at the 8. That's it. You don't need nothing more.
yeah.
Vinny left wing, Masanto on the right wing and Rodrigo, and you run Mbappe in the forward. You can't lose again.
Mhm,
Cannot.
mhm.
Cannot.
For
But then
for
again,
one thing,
this is what it is.
I say, I people rate your manager. I think he's Super
Mm.
Saiyan Ange.
Hold
That's
on,
it.
Hansi.
Yeah, man, Super Saiyan Ange, bro. Final farm Ange. Fam,
All right,
he
me
no
read for
no
you.
brother. Some of your highlights are some of the dumbest things I see in football from a top side,
No,
bro. It
you
makes
see what the
zero
problem is, Devin.
sense.
No, Devin. But you see the problem is, and this is my thing. You see, when Ima come off a last season, when you have Inigo Martinez and Kubasi like this, all right, understand.
So
This is a
why you
flat
think
back
the
four.
ball them gone
Look.
out?
No, but hold on, look on it. This is a flat back four, right? In the
Yes.
middle, you have Kubasi, Martinez, right? You see
Mhm.
Balde and Kunde last season. Trust when Martinez and Kubasi say, yo, what you know, of my line we are work with. You see this season, the man them don't know where Araujo gonna be. So what the man them do, either step back because them don't trust him, and then when the ball play, I just them see Araujo was still not in a position. So when the man them look, oh the nigga anside. Carlos Fabs the other day. Carlos Fabs are shit, bro. Carlos Fabs is shit. Like the nigga is blatant shit. Me no remember which academy him come out at. The man go Ajax, shit up. Wolves, shit up. All of a sudden you play for Club Brugge and score 2 against Bumble Yes, you know how? Because you're fast and full no bumble like the only thing you do is just hold on your fucking head and run and hope. You see me I say? Cause of who? Fucking eat that around, brother. Me tell you no.
Wow.
Me have a listen now. Salah, Araujo, Chesney, as me say, me have a list, bro. These are the things, bro.
Well, folks, it's a very long episode because, of course, it's a long episode because we've been gone for a month, but we're back. And if you've gotten this far, thank you for staying with us. Enough love for
Yeah.
the support. Like again, share the video, subscribe to
And
the channel,
subscribe.
hype up the video, tell your friend them, comment in the section if you agree, disagreed, whatever we're saying. Thank you again, folks.
Hmm.
Enough love. We are out.